Trust you if he's willing to hand over the organization to you when he retires.
Sonny handpicks an undercover cop as his heir apparent instead of his own son.
This is exactly the cop's supposed to stay detached from that, Margo.
It's easier said than done. But Sonny has spent his entire life creating a criminal empire. But with Sonny going to prison, there's no one left to run the organization.
There's Jason.
Jason does what he does, and he's one of the best, but he doesn't want to run the show. He already did that once, and he hated it. You want it.
No, man. No, I mean, even if I did, which I don't, all right? Sonny would never hand it over to me. The guy can't stand me. I don't get it. Why not Michael? The kid's been dying to learn the ropes.
Michael can't handle it. That kid is a mess, and Sonny blames himself.
So you're really gonna see this thing through, huh?
I'm gonna wrap up what I came here to do. Sonny's arrest warrant in the works. He'll be tried and convicted, and when he's sent up, the Quintus organization will cease to exist.
Hey, do we have Al-Anon meetings here at the hospital?
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. In room 517, the times are listed. And you can also find plenty more online. The Methodist Church over on Regal and the Community Center at the park are both nearby.
Wow, thank you.
So then you don't feel so alone, right?
Have there been, problems with, missing medication recently?
Be more specific.
You know, pills. Specifically, pain pills.
Go ahead and say it. Sonny's being arrested, right?
Soon. The warrant's in the works.
Thank you for the warning.
That's not why I came over.
What's the matter? Why don't you sit down? Come on, I'll heat you up some gnocchi.
You know, I'm not hungry.
Come on, now my son turns down a hot meal, I know something must be wrong.
I hate my job.
You didn't used to.
I hate lying to these people. Michael, Morgan, the whole family, man, they're just a family. You know, they fight and they take care of each other. They make mistakes and they forgive. I mean, even Sonny, he's exactly like you say. He's a deeply flawed man with some good going on. He's done a lot of bad things, and the law says he's got to pay, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be hard on his family or his kids, and they did nothing to deserve it.
So you're having second thoughts?
I can see the look in Sonny's eyes when he realizes he's been betrayed. Sonny likes me. He believes in me. He wants to groom me to take over for him someday. Can you believe that? I mean, me instead of his own son.
If you feel like I'm putting you on the spot, then good. You do not go around dropping not so subtle questions about missing pain medication without expecting to sound the alarms. So you tell me what I need to know before I call Dr. Weber and file a report.
Only if you promise to keep it quiet.
I will if you will.
Lucky's drinking again. A lot. And I'm afraid that he's going to start using.
If he's back on the pills, he's not getting them here.
He thinks he can handle alcohol.
And you think that if you go to Al-Anon, you'll figure out a way to get your brother sober. Except it won't work. It'll only help you deal with his drinking.
He's just worked so hard on his recovery, I can't believe that he would go back.
It doesn't take much of a push for them to fall off.
Yeah, but something else is going on, something that I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, I was here to do a job, not take over an empire. Why don't you seem surprised by any of this?
That someone would come to respect and admire my son and want to reward him? I'm not surprised at all.
I gotta admit, for a minute there, I was honored, you know? I thought, sure, I can do this if it means this much to this guy. I mean, how crazy is that? I came here hating Sonny Corinthos. Now I like him. I even admire him on some level. And now I'm going to destroy him. You know, when I got this case, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I mean, Sonny's been thumbing his nose at law enforcement for decades. I knew it was a big job, but I was thinking logistically. I never figured I'd get involved emotionally. But I should have. It literally never occurred to me that I would ever have empathy for Sonny. I mean, his life is about to be blown apart, and it's all because he made the fatal mistake of trusting me, and that makes me feel like crap.
Honey, and it's been tearing you apart for months. Enough is enough here. You gotta walk away from this case tonight.
Maxie was quite okay. I got all the Al-Anon stuff from the hospital, and I'm thinking of calling Laney to stage a family intervention. You don't look so good.
Thanks. So you haven't seen Lucky?
No, why?
I have. Elizabeth and I both spoke to him. Or listened would be more accurate, I guess.
Did you say why he started drinking again?
He knows the truth. Elizabeth and I have been sleeping together for months now.
You liar. You selfish pig. How could you do this to your brother?